people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so I know people are wondering like what's wrong with Miko, because Miko has disappeared. Miko just abandoned us. Miko does not care about us, but I promise you guys that's not true. Yeah, so the thing is, I've been dealing with life, and life has been dealing with me, but I've been bossing each other. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Look at my forehead. Anyways, so I'm here today, and yeah, if you want to know what happened to me all along, what did I disappear, because it's been like 2 months since February. So a lot has happened, and yeah, we're gonna unpack that in this video today. I'm going to be telling you guys about my life and what it is now, how I'm surviving, because life is throwing stuff at me, and I'm just like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. So yeah, today we're going to just talk about my life and what it is now to being an adult, like a full-grown adult that's not going to university anymore, stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing my makeup. I know that anytime I'm having like chit chat with you guys, yeah, I'm always doing my makeup and it's confused. Like, where am I going to where am I going to? I'm not going anywhere. I'm in my house. It's a public holiday, so I'm not even going anywhere and anything. But I'm going to be doing what is called this clean girl look, right? Basically like a makeup, no makeup look. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be telling you guys about my life, who I am now, what's going on with me. So if you want to know about this, because I promise you guys it's going to be fun. So if you want to know about this, stay tuned. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yeah, thank you. Okay, so guys, I'm back, and yeah, let's start off. So the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to draw my brows. This eyebrow levels brows, but because of the look we're going for today, right? We're going for a clean girl, so it's gonna look like there's no makeup. Don't worry, I promise you guys this thing is going to turn out very beautiful. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's start up. Where have I been? What is happening with me? What did I disappear to? So the thing is, I didn't just disappear out of the blues, right? Stuff happens. What happens? Life. What is life? Life is life. Okay, let me draw my brows, right? And because drawing my brows is really chaotic, so let me draw my brows and then I'll come back. I will do this. Okay, so you guys, I'll draw my eyebrows. Yeah, and I'm back. Okay, so let's focus. I said I'm going to be telling you guys about my life now, what is happening, where did I disappear to. So where did I disappear to? Where have I been? So the thing is, I actually didn't just abandon you guys. I promise you guys that I have been thinking about you guys. You guys have been in my head since. And I know that sounds like a Yoruba man's lie, but I promise you, even though I'm Yoruba, I'm not bothering you guys, and I'm not giving you guys a Yoruba man's lie. I have been thinking about you guys. So what happened? What was my last video? My last video was yeah, so my last video was me talking about sickle cell, and how sickle cell is, what sickle cell is, what my life is like with sickle cell and everything. And after that happened, right, I had another video lined up for you guys, like to put up and everything, but life happens. I know I keep saying life happens, like life is one nigga that came to break my heart, but nah, that ain't happen. Don't worry, that is not happening. So basically, I had a video lined up for you guys, but it didn't work out the way I planned. Yeah, like I had already shot the video, filmed it, edited it, everything, just for me to upload it all. And then I lost it, stuff happened, so the video disappeared, and I couldn't. And then I said, okay, you know what, babes, that video is gone. It's gone. What are we gonna do? Let's find a new one for our people, right? And then so that was in February, and then I planned on doing like an NYC vlog, because I am a copper and we had like our orientation camp, all of that. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to do that vlog. That is the personal parade that usually happens in camp, that one that after you people have done 3 weeks in camp, right? That was the plan and everything. So I did go for the orientation, but those NYC people, they showed me shaggy. They are still showing me shaggy, and they almost made me cry. In fact, there are times that they made me cry. These past few months, they've literally like brought out tears from my eyes, just 1 or 2 drops, but still I cried because of NYC. what really happens, I tried vlogging it, but it wasn't working. It was just not going according to my plan. Everything was looking upside down, and I was confused. Primer, and I was confused. Like, so yeah, I have prepped my face already, moisturized, all of that. Look at my skin. The skin is skinning. So as I was saying, right, that had happened, and the next thing I had in mind was very simple. And that happened, and I couldn't, vlog it. So the next thing that happened was NYC. Obviously, I got my PPA. I had a place that I wanted to work. NYC now to go and post me to somewhere that nobody has ever heard of. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. That place literally doesn't exist. Then I even went to the address that like NYC put there, so that it's not be like I'm a copper that wants to be like naughty or stuff like that. I went there and then the address was not there. Oh. And then went back to NYC. All of that NYC just did me a lot of shaggy things. So it prevented my productivity, all of that, and then started work. And then I started this series on my Instagram and my TikTok, a day in the life of a Lagos copper working 9 to 5, whereby I vlog like my everyday life. I mean, days in the week, stuff like that. And everything just, I don't know, everything just, sort of just scattered. And I just couldn't figure myself out. I couldn't figure things out because I started working, and work was not how I had imagined it, basically. I thought, I had dreamed of that very bougie baby girl lifestyle, 9 to 5, right? I'm going to get to work by 9. I'm going to leave my office 5 on the dot. In fact, 4:59, I've packed my bag. 5 o'clock, back, boom, up and out. That kind of thing. But that's not what's happening now. Adulthood actually just keeps showing me shaky, and like all of these things, I didn't plan for it. I don't understand it. Like, it's a lot for me, right? Because I feel like everybody will tell you, please, when you're in primary school and you're going to secondary school, they'll tell you you are going into the what's it called, the real world. You get to secondary school, you're graduating, they'll tell you you're going to uni, you're getting into the real world. You graduate from uni, ain't nobody gonna tell you you're getting into the real world, because that's when you're actually getting into the real world. But nobody has the time. They will not tell you you're getting into the real world, yada yada yada. They couldn't care less about you or what's happening with you. So anyways, I started working. So now I work in 9 to 5, right? And I don't know half of what I'm doing. I mean, I'm smart, right? But the thing is, it just happened. So I couldn't, for the life of me, figure out anything that was really going on like that at work. So I was always, I was literally just dealing with work and life after school, having to like fend for myself, just having to be a serious babe now and dealing with my life and what my life is going to be like, all of that. And I just wasn't prepared for it. I swear to God, like, I literally wasn't prepared for it. Nobody told me, like, oh, Mip, so this is what this is. But yeah, do I love it? I do love it. It's actually an amazing process. It's lovely, it's beautiful, right? Do I hate my job? No, I don't hate my job. I know my boss is probably going to watch this video and he will think, all the days I used to come to the office and package and tell them, I hate this work, people are stressing me here. I mean, yes, I'm stressed. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Am I stressed? Yes, like literally every time I am stressed. But do I hate my work? Nah, love it then. I don't love it, please. My God didn't hear me. So yeah, basically what I do is, that's just it, Sha. That's why I disappeared, okay? So I disappeared because I had work and I was dealing with that, and I usually used to get back home really late and everything. Not because I want to, but because of Lagos traffic. Lagos traffic literally is the worst thing that can happen to anybody. I promise you guys that, like, as a fact, yeah. Lagos traffic is actually like one of the terrible things that happens to Lagosians, because ain't nobody gonna prepare you for the traffic you are gonna be facing in Lagos. Guy, that traffic from the pit of hell, the innermost parts, the deepest parts of hell. Because why is there so much traffic? Like, I've planned, like, oh, I'm going to get to work by 9, I'm going to leave my house by 8, and then no, I'm going to office by 9, I'm leaving my house by 6:30. I don't leave my house by 6:30, please. But it's just the point. You see this thing, my camera is giving me headache because it's too dark at some point in times, and then later it's too bright, then everything is happening. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. Okay, so I started working in 9 to 5 now, which is what I do now. I am now a 9 to 5 baddie. I am now a corporate baddie. Yeah, yeah. So okay, I'm a corporate baddie now. Yeah, go to work, come back, bougie. Okay, so let me tell you guys about my office, right? So I work in an ad agency. I can't obviously give you their name and location for security purposes, but just know that I work in an ad agency, and it's the greatest thing. So basically, yeah, okay. So as I was saying, I work in an ad agency, right? For those of you who don't know, I studied mass communication, so it simply means that, and I majored in public relations and advertising. So that's simply like literally what I went to school to study, right? And I'm a graduate. Obviously, that's what I'm doing in NYC. That's why NYC can show me shit. Before NYC even changed my PPA, you guys, I literally cried. Okay, so done with that concealer, right? So, like I said, this is a clean girl look, and I'm just going to be all over the place. I believe people have watched my first makeup video. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The first, very, very first video. That video is as chaotic as whatever. So this is the same notion that this video is gonna give you guys, okay? It's gonna give chaos, and so help us God. In Jesus' name. Amen. Okay. So what were we talking about? Okay, so I work in 9 to 5. I work in an ad agency. I don't know why I've been saying this since people have known that I'm working in 9 to 5, and I work in an ad agency. So I work in digital, right? So we come up with content, social media content, digital campaign ideas, and stuff like that. That's basically what I do, right? Do I love it? Yes. Do I hate it? Yes. But no, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. It just gives me stress, and like I said, it's not what I bargained. Not like it's not what I bargained for. It's just I never knew about it. You get, like, people don't tell you these things, like, oh, as you're starting work now, you're going to be dealing with this and that, and it's just life. And like sometimes I just feel like I'm literally not doing enough or anything, stuff like that. But then again, I just graduated from uni, and half of this shit I've never had to do it, like, practically, right? So it's just sort of like confusing for me and crazy, all of that. But it's not bad. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you guys, right? Okay, so how is life for me now that, like, I'm working in 9 to 5 and I'm no more a student? My daddy and mommy are not sending me money again. They're sending me money now, but I just have to, like, figure out my life and what I want to do with my life. Like, me, is this what you want to be doing? Stuff like that. Like, is this what I want to be doing? Is this what I want my life to be like? All of that. Now I have to think, like, about the future and my life and what it's going to be like. What do I really want for myself? Stuff like that. And sometimes at work, I'm just really confused. Like, people are confusing me. But apart from that, it's actually fucking cool. And I have, like, this boss that is my friend. I'm not gonna. If I talk to this man, I'll tell him that he's not my bestie. But I have to tell people in my house that this my Oga is my bestie. But yeah. So he's just really cool, and he gives, like, Gen Z vibes, but not Gen Z kind of man. Yeah. Then what else? Let me tell you guys. So I'm a Gen Z babe, obviously, and I'm, like, literally, like, the only Gen Z babe like that in my office. Sort of. And everybody is just like, Mapes, Gen Z this. Like, it's just funny because, like, my immediate boss, like, the person I work directly with, Like he just finds me really funny. He finds like a lot of things that I do shocking, and he's like, "Is this how you people think? Like that's crazy." And I'm just like, "How is that crazy? Like that's just literally what it is. Why are you finding that crazy, right?" But it's not. But that man, he likes me a lot. Hey, oh Jesus, if these people watch my video, everybody will be laughing at me. Like, I feel like this video is really chaotic. I'm not even probably saying what I want to say, but see, we're going to figure it out, right? Okay. You keep blocking my face. People are supposed to see my face and my makeup. Bass boss. Yeah. Okay, so now, what was I talking about? I was talking about my bosses at work. So I don't know, I just think it's really cool because like they're nice to me. Nobody has given me headache or made me fight. Imagine them saying that I'm giving them trouble, that I used to give them headache I mean, it's what I do. I usually give people headache. If I don't give you headache, how will you know that I was in your life? Like, I was there specifically to come and disturb you, give you headache. That's what I'm for, right? So if I don't give you headache, how are you ever going to know that meatball is there? Like, there is meatball. So that's what I do. I give people headache. But don't worry, it's not the bad type of headache. It's the great kind. It's the kind that when I'm not there, you're literally going to be missing me and be asking, where is meatball? Why is meatball not around? Okay. So another reason as to why I have disappeared was because Sickle came up doing what he knew how to do best, right? And it was just, I just had to like figure it out because I actually have not been to work in about 2 weeks. I know I look like a clown right now, but I promise you, by trusting the process. I always tell you people, trust in me, put your faith. I'm not Jesus, but trust in me when I'm doing these things. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for ages to come now. I've been doing it before you were born. Okay? So when you see me, you call me auntie. You call me mommy. Where is this silly brush? I'm not the only one that like I keep looking for my brushes. Usually when I'm doing makeup, like it just makes me angry. Like this brush is literally, anyways, I found this brush. Like this brush is literally were there before. Why did you not disappear? And you're making me look for you up and down. What was I saying, Jerry? So another reason why I was off YouTube was also because of my health, right? So like I said, I haven't been to work in about like a week and like almost 2 weeks. I don't know, I really didn't count it because I felt sick, and NYC was because of my sickness. Can you imagine? Let me tell you people, like you guys that have not started NYC, just pray to God that like you don't see Shaggy, because I feel like everybody's actually going to see Shaggy in NYC because that's what they are there for, to frustrate you, to show you Shaggy. You have to see Shaggy because like how can you say you did NYC in this Lagos and you do not see Shaggy? Which NYC did you do? But now I'm going to give you guys tips. Please don't take me seriously, but also don't take me seriously so that you not say that it's me pop that told you this thing. But I'm going to give you guys tips. I'm actually done with this makeup with you guys. Let me powder my face. Like I said, it's clean girl look, so I'm not giving myself anything. But I need to put more blush because I love blush. I have to be red. All my face will be red like this. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys tips, right, on how to survive adulthood and life after school. Like honestly, like honest tips. At least what I think I should have done. So, and what I think would help you guys. I don't know, whosoever you are, whether you are a student or you're a graduate. But if you're a graduate, I don't know if my tips will help you. Maybe you find something that can help you, but yeah. Okay, so first of all, let me blend my blush. Give me a minute. So I've blended my blush and I'm back, and I believe you can see that the red is reddening, right? Okay, so what do I even want to do? Let me put a tad bit of concealer, one brush of concealer on my face, on my eyeshadow, on my eyes, whatever the case may be. I don't even know what I'm saying, but basically for my eyes to be white. Well, not white, but to give concealer. You get it? Okay, so my first tip is, first of all, you just have to accept that this is life for you now. You're an adult, right? and nobody is going to help you to do things. You have to figure shit out yourself, and you honestly have to just wing it, because literally that's what life is about. Because like not everything is actually going to work out the way you planned it, like all of that. So you are just going to have to accept that first off. When you accept that, I feel like that was like the first stage in your growth. You accept the fact that, oh, you're an adult now, and a lot of things that you thought and or you think is what adulthood is about is not what it is about. I mean, yes, I used to think that I'm gonna be a bougie babe. I'm still a bougie babe, please. But I literally just thought like nothing is gonna stress me. But you've not seen stress until you've actually worked a 9 to 5. I promise you. I mean, it's not. I feel like everybody has like a toxic notion of what a 9 to 5 is. Da 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 da. But I promise you, 9 to 5 is not that toxic. It's actually fun. Number one. Number two, you have to believe in God's masquerade time. You need to have Jesus Christ on your radar. Let me focus. Okay, I'm back. It wasn't that easy, you guys. It was tough, but your girl battled it and she came out strong. Okay, so we are done with that, right? Makeup is done. It's setting. It's giving. Should I wear lashes? Should I not wear lashes? I like lashes. Maybe I won't wear them. I can't find the lashes I want to use. But yeah, I have like almost one eyelash in a while without my hands. Because I always like to something on everything. I always have to use this, right? But yeah, I'm curious. Oh, I haven't done it in a while, so let's have something like, right? Okay, so I was saying, first of all, let me give you my 5 tips. Wait, what am I saying? Anyways, my 5 tips. Number 1 is look for a sponsor. Number 2, find yourself a sugar daddy. Number 3, get yourself a business. Number 4, look for a sponsor. Number 5, look for a sugar daddy again. Keep looking for a sugar daddy. Because the sugar daddy gets to sponsor your life. Okay, jokes apart, right? So the 5 tips I have, the first one I said is you just have to first of all accept your life, like, oh, you're an adult now and stuff is not going to be the way you thought it was supposed to be, or the way you think life should be, right? Like, it's going to be different, definitely. That's number 1. Number 2 is that you should have Jesus Christ on your radar. Like, you literally need to beg God for everything you are doing. Like, God, please, this lashes wants to embarrass me today, but my God said no. Let me wear this off my camera. I'm coming back. This foolish lashes of mine thought it could disgrace me. Okay, so number 2 is have God on your radar. You actually need to like beg God and talk to God and tell Jesus Christ, like, God, please, God, I beg. I don't want to be a mechanic. I want to be a baller. Like, you literally need to tell God, like, God, please, I don't know what's going on. Like, I honestly don't have an idea of what's happening, because it's actually really crazy, the stuff that is happening, and like how everything is just all over the place and you really don't even know what you're doing sometimes. That's number 2. Number 3, find yourself a sugar daddy. Please. I didn't tell you guys that though. Don't go and quote me somewhere and say Miko told us to find a sugar daddy. I would deny you in the outside world. But basically, I don't know, like, you know me, I don't have like these things numbered and stuff like that. I would just tell you generally, like, oh, I think you should do this and you should do that, you know. But honestly, I just think that first of all, you just understand, like, you at the end of the day you figure it out. Because me, I'm figuring it out. I didn't have mommy and somebody telling me, don't do this moves, do this moves. You're gonna figure it out, right? But yeah, let me finish this makeup and I'll come back and tell you guys what I think. So you guys, I'm done. This is the final look. Look at me. Red, beautiful, per clean girl makeup all day, every day. Okay, so I'm now here and I'm actually serious. Let me take off this scarf with my hair, please. You need to see this beauty that is in my hair. Yeah. I will show you the full look, the full hair, but I don't have the energy to stand up. Anyways, you're right. So what I was saying is, first off, you need to actually like accept that this is your life now. You're an adult and stuff is not always going to go according to plan or how you think it is. Like, stuff is gonna be hard and shit is gonna be different and difficult. You're just going to be an adult and stand up, figure your life out, figure your shit out, because that's what adults do. Okay, so we giving adult tips. Hey, what's stopping this thing from? Yeah, okay. Let me giving adult tips. That's number one. Number two, you actually need to talk to God, like, God, please, every day, everything, figure that out. Like, talk to God, like, Baba God, I need you, because honestly, I feel like without God, shit's always obviously going to go south. Number three, you need to believe in yourself and believe that you are that girl. You are that girl. Yeah, you're literally what it is. Like, you're that girl. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Right? Don't let anybody make you feel like you're not good enough or you don't know it. But you're stupid. Well, if you allow somebody to tell you you're stupid, well, maybe you are actually stupid. But don't let anybody like tell you you're stupid or stuff like that. Believe in yourself and your capabilities. Every day, people are learning new things, right? Number four. I don't know number four and I don't know number five, but I just know that life is not as it seems. Stuff is always going to happen. We have to tolerate it. Life after school is not as easy, but I think like having a type of hustle in school would actually have been nice. Me personally, I'm not a business person. I don't have business because for me headache. Like, I don't know how to put it. It gives me headache, but at the same time it's good. So don't worry, I'm going to start up my business to you guys. But when it's time, you're gonna know. Okay, but yeah, in general, why have I really disappeared? Where did I disappear to? Was simply because I had work and I honestly couldn't like juggle everything up together. I didn't know how to do that. It was sort of like a lot for me because I'm going to work, I'm dealing with like clients and people and all of that, and it was actually a lot of me. It actually took a toll on my mental health. So like I was just like, you know what, nah, I'm not doing this. Like days I'll go to work and I'm laughing and everything, but I'm just like inside of me I'm just like, oh God, what is this again? Like, what the fuck is happening? Because I really didn't understand what was happening. I didn't know what I was doing. It was a lot for me. It was confusing. I would always come home, especially coming home late. Nigeria. You people actually need to do family meeting and pray for this country, because the traffic is terrible. The traffic even makes you want to hate yourself. But yeah, that was the reason why I abandoned you guys, and I'm sorry that I abandoned you guys and I didn't take you guys on this journey with me. But I promise from now on, by God's grace, I'm gonna be dropping content back to back. I'm going to be just posting and doing everything. I feel like this video was just all about the place of scattered and chaotic as always, but yeah, that's me. People are accepting me like that. People are doing me. I think people are going to wonder too, why is Maple's nails short? So I wanted to be this bougie. I love that word bougie now, right? But I wanted to be like this baddie, this 95 babe, hair, nails, everything. I mean, I always do nails, whatever. But I just wanted to give that classy, that corporate look, right? That's the word, corporate look. And those corporate girlies, they always have like short nails. So I said, you know what? Do you know that before they were long, like always? And then I'm like, let's try this. So even when I got my nail tech too was confused, like, me, skin on shade. Why are you cutting your nails short? But yeah, I decided to do it, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, focus. Even my nail tech knows what she's doing. She does know what she's doing. So yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why I disappeared. I just want people to know that. Yeah, but now I'm taking my life seriously. I'm taking my YouTube seriously, because you are my best friends. Okay, I love you guys a lot. Like, I'm actually serious. I consider you guys in everything I'm doing. I'm thinking about people. When I'm not, I'm just like, me, you're supposed to have put content, you're supposed to have, but I didn't have the time. So I promise you guys, by God's grace, I'm going to figure my shit out. I'm going to arrange myself, gather myself. Because even my weekends, sometimes I was just too drained to sit down, set my phone up and everything, and do a video. So that is why I disappeared. Okay, but I'm here now, and I promise you guys, I'm here for you guys. You are going to have the best time with me. Okay, we're going to be besties. We're our besties. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. For those of you that were wondering why I went to, that's why I went to. This is why I disappeared, and I'm sorry I disappeared with you guys. But yeah, okay. I don't know if I have anything to say. If I have anything to say, maybe I'll put it in my description box. Okay, so I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Mips the baddie is back. Okay? At this point, you guys, why did I go and braid my hair? Look at my forehead. It's so fucking big. But look at me. I'm a baddie, period. So please tell a friend to tell a friend that Mipo is back with YouTube and she has come back to post content. So you people should get ready, because by God's grace, by God by my side, and you people by my side, we're gonna be, this YouTube is gonna be back to back by God's grace. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.